Like, I miss not having someone that I can just go and be like, I want to make my hair, take this 5,000, take this 10,000, take this 15k, do beautiful hair for me. And guess what? Your girl uses glasses, so whenever I put that on, this guy just gets foggy and it's so annoying. What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, it's Bella here and I'm so energized and ready for this video. And you might wonder, like, why do you have so much energy, and also why are you wearing like this? Guess what, you guys,
it's cold. It's Canada, okay? It's cold. I have to not freeze.
My energy is high today because I had 2 days off, so I've been able to clean my house, to cook, to eat, to rest, because I needed to rest, you guys. Okay, so you probably know what the video is about from the title, like duh. So as I was doing my stuff today, I was just thinking that there were so many things that I was so worried about moving to this country, and some of the fears were valid while some were not so valid. So I was like, why not share it with you guys in case you're planning to move here from like anywhere in the world, okay? To just kind of give you a heads up of like what to actually prepare for and what to not stress yourself for. Okay, let's get right into the video. Number one thing that I was so worried about has to be communication. I know you're like, girl, you can speak English, they speak English, what are you talking about? Trust me, I know. But you know, I was just so worried about like the communication, like will they hear what I'm saying, will I hear what they're saying, like how is it going to be? But that was not a valid fear, okay? Because they speak English, I speak English. Even if you don't speak, like, even if English is not your native language, as long as you are communicating and you're saying the words, they understand what you're saying. So that was not a valid fear, okay? I was just being anxious for no reason. They understand me, okay? Even if I don't get what they're saying at some point, or they don't get what I'm saying at some point, they're like, what was that? Sorry. And then you repeat yourself and they repeat themselves, and it's fine, okay? It's fine. Communication is not an issue. Another thing I was worried about was the weather, because obviously it's Canada, right? Like, yes, it's freaking cold. I was so scared, but was that worry valid? I would say yes, it was valid because it is cold. But yeah, there are things you can put on just to reduce the cold. There's so many things you can put on, even if it's annoying, to be honest, to be putting this layer and that layer, and then when you have to use the bathroom, it's like peeling off the layers. That is so annoying. But yeah, as long as you dress properly, you're not going to freeze outside, okay? You're not going to freeze, you're not going to freeze to death outside. Just dress properly, get the right clothes, get the right shoes, socks, headgear, and like there's something that you can use to cover your face. But guess what? Your girl uses glasses, so whenever I put that on, this guy just gets foggy and it's so annoying. I wonder how it's going to be when it gets to like minus 30 and 40. I'm not even looking forward to that. There are things that you can do to reduce the cold a lot, okay? Your gloves, just be properly dressed. I know it's annoying to have all these things like every time on your body, and even when you're going out you have to get a backpack, because where I work I have to change, so you can imagine how full my backpack is. It's not fun, but at the end of the day we don't want to freeze, we don't want to outside, okay? So yeah, as long as you dress properly, you are going to be fine. Another thing that I was worried about has to be my skin, because I've seen so many horror stories like, oh, I moved to Canada like 1 month ago and this was my skin before and now this is my skin now, and I'm like, oh my god, like I don't even have the best skin even when I was in Nigeria. So I was so worried, like I was terrified, okay? So the first mistake I did was that I was only using Ori, that's like shea butter, on my skin. I was only using that. I wasn't using a body oil like with it, and that was not the best idea because I thought Ori was like, you know, thick enough, but it was not because the weather is dry. So my beautiful friend was like, you have to use a body oil with that Ori, or like body lotion or whatever you're using. So yeah, I started doing that. When I use the Ori or like the body lotion, I would use a body oil on it, like all over my body and my face, and it's been pretty good. Like I've not had that issue anymore. If I notice that my skin is getting itchy, I know that okay, I'm not moisturizing as I ought to, and then I do the needful. I moisturize as much as I can. So if you're moving here, I would say get a very thick moisturizer and get a very good body oil. Obviously you can get them from here, but like I'm like, you know, so
tell me why my nose is suddenly running for no reason. This is the country, you guys.
Anyway, so yeah, your skin is going to be fine. I mean, my face is not the best, but like I said, I've not had the best skin even in Nigeria, but I hope to start getting like products that I would use on my face to make it look better and smoother, and you know. Another thing I was worried about has to be interaction. I've lived in Nigeria all my life, and it's like coming to a new country, like the way of life, the culture and all of that, like how am I going to fit in? But guess what, you guys, it's been so easy. Not should I say easy, it's been fine. In this country they love small talk, like they love small talk, like, oh, the weather is nice today, don't you think? I'm like, yeah, it's nice. interacting with them has been like interacting with the older ones, the younger ones, like it's been fine. I don't know if it's also attributed to the fact that growing up we watched a lot of Disney, a lot of entertainment, pop culture, and like we were really exposed to like the Western, like, you know, TV shows and all of that. So I think that might have helped me to like easily know how to interact and how to actually crack jokes, because if you don't understand, you know, some kind of inside jokes, you would just be offended every time. You would be confused, like, is this person making fun of me? But I understood that it was a joke, and I also know how to crack those kinds of jokes. So yeah, interacting has been okay. Like now I'm the queen of small talks, okay? Oh my god, the bus took 10 minutes yesterday. It's like, yeah, it did. Yeah, because you just need to like do small talk, and most times you'd even meet people and even make new friendships and all of that. So yeah, that worry was not valid. I'm not saying you have to put the effort, obviously, but it was not that valid. Like, you'll be fine, you'll be okay. Another worry that I had has to be my hair. That was a valid worry. That was a valid one, because number one, I have full hair. Number two, my hair is quite long. And number three, I get so tired like doing my hair, because my auntie makes hair in Nigeria, and like, or I have someone that makes my hair in my estate or like outside my estate. Like, I miss not having someone that I can just go and be like, I want to make my hair, take this 5,000, take this 10,000, take this 15k, do beautiful hair for me. Here, the prices they're calling 100 and something, 280, and like to do what? But if I'm being honest, I think I need to start saving for my hair, because I cannot do it by myself, you guys. I can't do it by myself because my hair is just so full. By the time I'm like getting to the front, I'm just so tired and exhausted, and I would have to invest in doing my hair with a professional. That is just the honest truth. Okay, I would say the next thing I was afraid of was like obviously missing my family. And was that fear value? Yes, 120% it is valid, because you're alone, especially if you move here by yourself. I'm alone, okay, single lady. I moved here by myself, and I've always been with my family. Like, we're so close. So moving here away from them, like, it has been hard. It has been so hard. Like, it has been so hard, okay, because I'm so close. Like, even in Nigeria, I find I have friends, but like my siblings are my first friends, and we always like have each other to talk to and rant to and all of that. But here it's like I don't have that. We have to call, and the time difference too, and yeah, it's not fun. I'm trying, and I'm just telling myself like, bruh, if it gets too hard, I am going to get a plane ticket and I'm going to go back home. I do not even care. I'm not even kidding, you guys. So yeah, I have that in mind. I just keep telling myself like, don't worry, if it gets too hard, you can always go back home. Like, you are a PR and it'll be fine. So yeah, that is what I'm using to encourage myself. Like, don't worry, if you want, you will go back to your house and be with your family. So yeah, it's hard. So I would say, if you've not moved yet, please spend enough time with your family. Enjoy their presence, enjoy everything, enjoy the food and everything like that. Okay, and that brings me to the next point, the food. So was I really worried about like not getting Nigerian food? Not really, to be honest. Like, I love to like try new foods. I love to try new recipes. Like, they know me in my house, I love to cook, and I'm like, oh, I saw this recipe, you guys, I want to try it, and they're like, yes, try it. So yeah, the food, I mean, you can always get African food from here, but I'm not going to lie, the first time that I went to an African store, I was like, what is this price, these prices? So yeah, that was the last time I went there, and luckily I still have like some Nigerian food stuff that I brought from home. I'm not a big eater, so yeah, I have my food stuff and everything is going to be fine. Until next year that I would need to get like more Nigerian stuff, and I hope that I will be more settled to the point that I can get things from Nigeria, like to get my mom to send things from Nigeria, like instead of like these funny prices I'm seeing in these African stores, and they are so small. Like, bro, let's not even go there, I don't want to get annoyed. So yeah, yeah, for the food, yeah, I wasn't too worried about it. Like, it's fine, you'll be fine, okay, you'll be fine. Like, even the Milo, because I love Milo, I love milk. I was worried about the milk here. I bought the big keg of milk, and I also bought like hot chocolate. There's so many nice hot chocolate brands that you can get, because the Milo and the milk in the African stores, you guys, those prices are not pricing, okay? So because I love beverages, right? So I'm so glad that I was able to find something that I can use instead of like actual milk and Milo. And yeah, it's been fine. Like, trust me, if I say it's fine because I'm so picky when it comes to like beverages, and I've gotten very nice ones. This Carnation, even the no name hot chocolate is fine. Okay, I got the milk from I think Superstore, it's fine. So you will survive, you'll be fine, okay, with the milk and the Milo here. Okay, lastly, I will just say that I was worried, like, how would the quality of life be? Can I pay my bills? Will I be able to do the basic things I need to do, like rent and all of that? And it was a valid worry, but I'm thankful to God that I've just been able to cut my coat according to my size. You guys don't even care about what anybody thinks. You are paying your bills, you are eating, you are sleeping, you have a roof over your head. Be thankful to God, okay? I know that it's just a phase. I know it's going to pass. I know things are going to get way better than they are right now, because like obviously God is on my side, and I'm going to keep working hard to get to that point. So yeah, I'm okay, I'm comfortable. Like, that worry was valid, but yeah, I'm pushing through it. Everything is fine. My bills are paid and all of that, so everything is okay, everything is fine. So that is the end of this video, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I did, and I hope that if you're thinking of moving to Canada, consider these points. I mean, they might vary from people to people, but this is what applies to me. This is what I was worried about, because guys, I literally overthink everything, okay? And that is good and it is bad also. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in my next video, okay? Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I would also love if you could leave a comment and let me know some worries that you had before you moved to Canada. Or if you're not in Canada yet, like, what are some worries that you have, you know, like coming here? Or I mean, let's grow this community and let's communicate, okay? So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.